afternoon and welcome to GWK Park for the Griquas, who are at the bottom of the log against the Sharks, who are at the top of the log. Well taken by Landman. And they've got it over the line, and the try is given, and it's that man, Marnus Schoeman again.
The Sharks get a bit of a shove on and just coming around the corner. Hard working Leon Currie in the front, takes it through. Schoeman over for yet another try.
Viljoen, Chadwick, Ndungane, Paul Jordan, good tackle from Schoeman. She doesn't get around the park. Yeah, and they're just over eager right down below Robbie and my commentary position. But he gets around the park with such verve. And that's a good-looking kick. Super kick.
Pause. Okay.
Well, quite clear there from Lequeta, pulling it down on the loose side. Dal Chadwick's the man that's been pinged.
Brummer easily the distance and the direction. Super kick.
Lost forward.
Turnover ball though. Daisel. Well,
get him off.
Bit adventurous. Chadwick did well. Now Louis Ludik. Karamaka, good tackle. McLeod taken out without the ball. The referee, who's got his hands full, has Lequeta here. There's pushing and shoving going on. And
Come here. That's it. No more from you. Right? You've got a choice. Next one, you off.
Another good strike by Francois Brummer. So we've got a 100% record, 7 out of 7 for both kickers. McLeod, Chadwick.
Everybody's offside. Advantage.
Another advantage accrues to the Sharks.
No hand, 6.
Well, no hands, 6. How many times haven't we heard that today? So Marius Schoeman living on the edge.
Okay, you've got a choice.
Well, he's taken his points tally up to 50. Make that 53 now. Narrowing the gap and keeping the Sharks in the hunt with these penalties. Daisel, who's played in the air there by an overzealous Landman.
Okay. We have just spoken about guys. Exactly. 8.
So it's Leon Currie who's given the yellow card.
Taking the man in the air.
Comes for the half-back again, Landman. Good tackle by Daisel, Hugo, Billy Leroux. And the referee was playing an advantage, which Billy Leroux realized. So he boots that way over the south grandstand. Well, the Sharks having plenty of possession at the moment, but just not making too much headway against this tough Griquas tackling. Reinach for Daniel, Yabed, Reinach again. Ludik and Ndungane, they need one of these stars to open it up. That's a terrific run in, and it's Louis Ludik who does the job and gets the Sharks into the lead for the first time in the match.
Well, they've gone up to the TMO and is looking for an obstruction.
I can confirm number 17 Black did indeed obstruct
so
the
no
blue
try.
player.
We'll listen to the bedlam now. Listen to the bedlam at this ground at GWK Park. Kutsia, Brummer, Spies.
Coming back to the penalty against Julian Redlinghouse for pulling down that maul.
He kicks this over. They go 7 points ahead. Psychologically, a boost for them. Is that going to curve in? A superb afternoon of kicking by Francois Brummer. You can see how much this means to the Griquas players. The Sharks will only get the 1 point out of the game for being within 7.
A beautiful afternoon in Pretoria for ABSA Currie Cup Premier Division action between the Vodacom Blue Bulls and the MTN Golden Lions. And a quick recycle for Snyman, looped around, weapon it beautifully, and Blommetjies up from fullback. Snyman gets it back. Wonderful Blue Bulls try.
Ruan Snyman it was who scored the try, but take a bow. Clayton Blommetjies as well. Look at him. He's following the ball, hunting for it. And Dungani was there as well. He could have scored. So could JJ Engelbrecht.
Mapu. Beautiful handling from the Golden Lions into the corner. And Dion Helberg has a try for the defending champions. Beautiful offload from Mapu. Wonderful handling all round. Mapu. Well, dropped it onto the boot for himself. Beautifully through the line of defence as well. Floats one over the top for Hollenbach. And Alvein Hollenbach finishes in some style. Starts the second half exactly as the Golden Lions ended the first.
Sure, he dropped it onto the toe there, but it's because they ran with such purpose from inside the 22 that Lionel Mapu had the freedom to find Hollenbach far out on the right wing.
Oh, just not looking after the ball in the tackle. And Francois Venter gets the Blue Bulls straight back into it.
Mapu goes to ground here, and you'll see the double tackle in, drives it back, and that ball comes skipping out. Bondisio can't get a hand in it. Francois Venter is right there. It'll be the easiest try he's ever scored.
Helberg, try scorer for the Lions already. And very elusive on the counter. Yankees. All on the bounce. And Tata! Wonderful gather from Elton Yankees. And Yako Tata celebrates his return from injury with the Golden Lions' third try.
First Helberg steps 3, 4 goes again. 5, he's over the advantage line, he's got his team on the front foot, and now they can attack. There's Yankees, he kicks a little chip to himself. Watch the gather and the flick out of the back of the hand there, and Tata is in for all money from 22 meters away. There's delight for the returning inside center.
Blommetjies did well. Page. Lovely running from Rudy Page, and Clayton Blommetjies brings the Blue Bulls back within 2 with a kick to come.
Lovely work here from Page, and look at the inside. And Clayton Blommetjies celebrates his try with an outstanding aerial display. Over the line, he's done a sideways dive.
James. Franco van der Merwe. Here come the Lions once again. Warren Whiteley! There's the bonus point. Time has been called off. Jason Jafta has asked Johan Meerbussen to have a look at the last pass.
That ball has drifted forward to Whiteley.
Based on that footage there, that was a forward pass. My recommendation will be a scrum on the 22-meter line, blue ball.
Okay, thank you.
Try disallowed, much to the delight of the Loftus fans.
Never lost the ball.
Yeah, strong scrum from the Lions. James, Tata, and Mapu!
Well, we've talked him up all match, and look at that man Tata. He hangs on to it long enough to create enough space to get over in the corner. Look at the delight. There's Bondisio. He's worked hard all game.
Full time at Loftus Versfeld. The Blue Bulls 23, the Golden Lions 32.
It's a beautiful evening down here in Bloemfontein, and two of South Africa's premier provinces will be locked in an ABSA Currie Cup match pretty shortly. There's a lot of real speed in this Western Province team as well, notwithstanding the fact that Raymond Ruler on the left wing for the Cheetahs is one of the real speedsters. He's got 4 tries this season. There's a chance for Aplon, the little chip and chase. Which way does this bounce? As favourable as you want for Aplon.
Wow, that is absolutely unbelievable. Gia Aplon on the left foot puts that through, and he is such a class finisher. What a start by Western Province.
Pause and go.
Dion Carstens up against Marcel van der Merwe on the near side, and losing the bind there. The penalty was against Brock Harris, I think. Skeepers, he's got the distance, I think. That's a superb kick under real pressure. Nico Skeepers now showing how important it is to stay in touch. This is Strauss, Eberson, Pretorius, extra man here. Robenheimer, strong running by the number 8, brilliant play by him. This is Labuschagne, can he hold on? The pop pass, over goes Pretorius, and well, it seems like Jonathan Kaplan has not made the decision as of yet.
That ball definitely did not go forward, so you may want to try.
Strauss. They're going to come back for the penalty of Free State. He's got another one. Western Province paying the price. 3 penalty goals that have been kicked over. Western Province, as we know, are a very good defensive unit. Only conceded, they've scored 12 tries, they've only conceded 77 points in this year's Currie Cup.
Okay, it's now becoming a trend. Players, no, they're standing in the way of the halfback, not making an effort to roll either side or back to their side. They're just hanging around there. Yep.
I tell you what, this man is a quite beautiful striker of the ball, Nico Skeepers. He really hits it well. They're finding Groom's able to just pick and choose who he presents the ball to. This is Kitsoff. Good corkscrew from the big loose end. Oh my goodness, I think he might have got his arm over there. Yes. The question will be, was there a second movement?
The player propelled himself forwards by using his knees. Therefore, it's not a try.
They must come back for the penalty.
That's correct.
Well, he knows how to deal with pressure, does Dimitri Katrakilis. The first points of the second half belonging to the number 10. And they get them all going, Western Province. We've seen this so often down at Newlands.
Stay bound.
Referees already asked them to use it once. And he did that rather early as well. Well, Dion Fourie's been scragged quite brilliantly there by the Cheetahs players.
Onside.
Wow, that's so disappointing for the Cheetahs. They did so well to splinter that and fracture that drive.
It's the centre line again for Dimitri Katrakilis. Again, Pretorius. Brousseau. Solid tackle on him too.
And again, not riding away.
This time, penalty advantage to the Cheetahs.
Roll out, please.
No problem for Nico Skeepers. The teams are locked at 22-all. Groom. He really has made a nuisance of himself tonight, has Nick
Roll
Groom.
away! Out 6!
Katrakilis. Oh, was he in front of the kicker? This is the big question. And otherwise, a quite brilliant try as well by Marcel Brachy.
Just checking that he's in line. Yep. Currie, just have a look, please. I've got a suspicion the player was ahead of the kick.
Okay, I'll have a look.
Thanks.
Jonathan, the player was not in front of that ball when it was kicked, so you may want to try.
There's a lot of tired men out there on the park, but I can tell you what, they provided great entertainment. So the final scoreline, Free State Cheetahs 22, Western Province 29.